What's up, guys? It's Matt here with Tanks Lawn Maintenance. It is currently 7:54 a.m. Friday morning, February the 6th, the 2026 year of our Lord. And oh man, it's a beautiful day, guys. Ain't a cloud in the sky. I haven't seen any wind blowing yet. It wasn't blowing at my house, and I don't see no trees moving around over here on the roads or anything like that. Good night. Boy, that sun right there popped me right in the face. But anyways, yeah, man, it's a beautiful day. It's 32 degrees right now. I mean, it's freezing, but it doesn't feel bad, man. Yesterday it was awful. It was 46 yesterday, and very windy, and it was just nasty, man. It was raining, soaking wet. I mean, when I say raining, it was mist and rain, and it did that all day up until about 1 o'clock, man. And we had a 14-degree day this past weekend, and that 14-degree day felt better than what it did yesterday in the 46-degree. And it feels better right now with it being 32 degrees than it did yesterday with it being 46. I don't know what it is about wind and rain, man, but you put that with the cold weather, and you can count me out, dog. But anyway, I should be able to start on that job today, guys. I'm going right now to Harry's to pick up a stump grinder. I talked to him on the phone the other day, found out that, they're open on Saturdays, and I found out that if I rent a piece of equipment from them on a Saturday, can't get it back to them before closing on Saturday, then I get to keep it all weekend for a one-day rental. So that's a good thing, man. Now I need to find out about these dump trailers. There's a guy over here that sells mulch and pine straw and all that ground cover stuff, and he rents dump trailers. He's got a 10-footer and a 12-footer. I looked at him yesterday. I thought they were 12 and 14, but it's a 10-footer and a 12-footer. Looks like 6 by 12 and 6 by 10. Could be 7. I didn't really pay a whole lot of attention to the width. But anyway, I know it's $200 a day rental, but I need to find out what it's like on the weekends if I can't get it back on Friday. I know they're not open on Saturdays, or they didn't used to be. So I need to find out what the day rental for that's going to be on the weekend if I can't get it back by close. He might wind up charging me all weekend long, and if he does, I understand that. And if that's the case, that's going to kind of hinder me a little bit, but no big deal, right? What I'll do is find out what time he closes today and go ahead and pick up a dump trailer from him, and then get what I can with that dump trailer to try to make my job as easy as possible, get as much done as I can with the dump trailer, because I want to get this job done by end of day Monday, man. I'm down to the wire right now, guys, and I don't like being down to the wire. Yeah, it's February and things are slow right now, but here's my situation, guys. I'm slow when it comes to landscaping because I know what I'm doing, but I don't know what I'm doing. You get what I'm saying? I don't know my numbers yet. I don't know my time yet. Don't know how long it's going to take me. I'm still learning. A lot of this equipment I've never ran before. I'm trying to figure out how to use it and all that good stuff, and it's taking me a little extra time, and I'm having to move slow until I get used to it. And the excavator I have right now, it's my brother-in-law's excavator. That thing, it just creeps, guys. It is a slow crawling machine. And like I told you in the video yesterday, to get it from the road to the lady's backyard on her patio, it took me 20 minutes. And the ground is still wet, so I am going to have to use plywood, so it is going to take a little bit extra longer than what it normally would. But regardless of any of that, guys, I'm not necessarily bound to get it done by a certain timeline, but I have a side job coming up, and I told the guy it would be done by the end of February. And I need it to be done by the end of February because maintenance starts the 2nd of March. And we're coming down to the wire, guys. I think this job is going to take me 3 days, and then once I get this job done, I've got 17 maintenance customers to handle. And then once I get that done, I've got to start that side job. And yeah, like I said, it's just because I don't know how long this stuff's going to take me. So I don't like it when I'm under pressure, but it is what it is. God has a plan for everything. He decided we needed rain, and we must have needed rain, so I can't argue with that. This past weekend we had 5 inches of snow. Couldn't work Monday because of the snow was on the ground. I mean, we had 5 inches of snow on the ground when I woke up Monday morning, and it was hard as a brick, man, because that was our 14-degree day, so all that snow we had, it froze. And so it took a while for that snow to melt off, and it finally all melted off Tuesday afternoon. It got up to 65 degrees. Went out and did what I could Tuesday, got all my maintenance stuff done. Didn't put a mower on a single property Tuesday, but I did kind of clean the yards up, used the blower, blew leaves out off the properties and out of the yards, and threw sticks off into the woods and everything else. So I was able to get that done. But when I went, I told you the story about the equipment rental company. I'm not going back to that, man, because I don't want to get my blood pressure up, and plus I'm trying not to look behind me anymore. I'm trying to look straight ahead and keep a positive attitude on everything, and trying to focus on the good things, not the bad things. Bad things are gonna happen, but you can't dwell on it, man. And I'm learning that. And my friend Buster Davis down at New Hope Cuts, he's helping me get through that, man. He's done talked me off the ledge several times this past year, and appreciate him for that, man. But regardless of any of that, guys, I don't like being under the gun. I don't like being under pressure. But it is what it is. God's got a plan. He's got my back, and he's gonna help me get through this, man. And he opened up these doors for me for a reason. That's all I can say about that, really. I don't know what the plan is, but he did open up these doors for me for a reason. And that reason and him opening up these doors like this, it leads me to believe that he has a greater plan in store for me, maybe this year or next year. I don't know, but I can tell you this, man. All these landscaping jobs, these bids and everything that's coming to my doorstep. Let's see, I bid on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've bid on 7 since October. Landscaping jobs. I'm talking about landscaping jobs, not mulching pine straw. I'm talking about putting in sod, brush cutting, removing old beds and installing new beds, a complete bed upgrade, ripping out all the old plants and shrubs and everything and going back to doing all that good stuff, and also landscaping design. And I can say, I have not one single time ever, it's never crossed my mind to get into hardscape or irrigation, because that's something I just don't want to do, or drainage. I do want to get into drainage and irrigation one day, but one day at a time. I got to learn one thing at a time. But hardscape is not anything I want to get into, man. I know there's good money in it, and I know a lot of people enjoy doing it. But me personally, man, I've never really had a desire to do that kind of work. And it may change one day, but right now, for the foreseeable future, I just don't see it changing. So, but yeah, there's that. And but like I said, guys, God is opening up these doors for me for a reason, and I'm going to take these opportunities. If I get the jobs, I get them. If I don't, I'm trying to use everything as a learning experience. I'm still learning how to quote stuff, and I'm still kind of handicapped by the fact that I'm having to rent equipment. That does factor into a lot of it. So, but it's all good, man. It's part of the growing pains, and I'll come out of this on the other side smelling like a rose. I always do. Not bragging or anything. That's not me. That's God that does that for me. But I will come out stronger in the end. So, but yeah, man, I'm on the way right now to go pick this stump grinder up. And hopefully the company that has the dump trailers, they open at 8:30, so hopefully they'll be open by the time I come back through. They're literally right up the street from where I have to go to do that job. And if everything works out and he tells me what I want to hear, I'll do what I got to do with the stump grinder, return it, go back and pick up a dump trailer, and get started with that excavator. And I would imagine with that excavator and the Sawzall, that's probably going to take me all day. 12 bushes ain't a whole lot of bushes, but when you're moving as slow as you got to move, and I have to be extremely careful because there is utilities under the ground underneath all this stuff. So, but anyways, guys, I hope y'all are having a great week. I hope this week was outstanding for you guys. I really do. And I hope y'all are warm out there, man. I hope y'all aren't freezing out there. I know you can probably see my breath in the truck. I can see my breath right now. I still haven't gotten around to fixing my heater yet. I need to get on the ball with that. But it is what it is. This is my truck that I have to have every single day, and I don't know how long it'll take me to fix that. So, yeah, I'm kind of hamstrung on that, man. I may just wind up waiting until I get another truck to work out of, and then sticking this one in the shop to have it fixed, because I don't know how to troubleshoot heaters and air conditioners and stuff like that. You know, mechanical stuff, like as far as engines and things like that, yeah, I can work on that stuff. But when it comes to heaters and everything, I ain't got a clue, man. I don't know anything about that kind of stuff. So it is what it is. So, but we ain't got much longer, guys. It ain't gonna be cold outside much longer. It's we got a little less than a month left, and March will be here. And once March get here, man, it'll we'll have consistent days of 50 degrees and above. So between 50 and 80 degrees is normally what March holds for us. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. But like I said, guys, I hope y'all have had a great week thus far. Hope today y'all get out there and absolutely smoke it, man. Hope y'all crush it. Hope y'all get done early today and get back to the house and then get to enjoy your weekend. I gotta work this weekend. Gotta work tomorrow. Gotta do what I can on this job. And but it's all good, man. You sign up for it. And hey, man, y'all be blessed out there. Till the next video, y'all keep cutting that grass and keep making that money. Holler at y'all. Bye.